What is good, y'all? Today we're going to be talking about some of my most worn items of 2022. Alright, disclaimer, a lot of these things, honestly probably 99% of these things are going to be vintage thrifted items because that is my job. I go to thrift stores, bins, swap meets, garage sales, estate sales, wherever it may be to try and hunt and find these vintage items, and so that means I get first dibs, and that is how I get to accumulate my wardrobe. But unfortunately for y'all, I can't give you guys a direct link of where these items are, but I will be searching up comps, and if I find something that's like it or exactly the same one, I'll put it down in the link below. But what a year of outfits. I definitely think my outfits have evolved a lot, but also stayed the same. I've been a heavy believer in versatility is the best ability, so whether it is cowboy boots, flare pants, or wide leg or straight leg, I just think switching it up is amazing, and I think I found the right rhythm within my outfits and whatever I'm feeling that day. If one day I'm feeling more casual or one day I'm feeling more classy, I've just found the rhythm. So to start it all off, I'm gonna show y'all my most worn pair of underwear. But how should we start this? I think we should go bottom to top. Honestly, if y'all have been following me for a while now on my Instagram, TikTok, or even on here, like everyone knows, I will die in these. These are the Doc Martin Agent loafers. These are specifically the cherry red colorway. I have the black ones. Those have been beat to death. But I got these this year, and honestly, like, they're still in really good condition. I literally wear these almost every day. Like, I dress it up, I dress it down. I actually can't wait for when these are more beat and like that faded red burgundy color starts to show. But yeah, the Doc Martin Agent loafers, the cherry red, probably my most worn pair of shoes. These cowboy boots. Look at the sweat marks. The crazy thing is when I found these at the thrift store, the sweat marks were already there. So I don't know if it would have been grosser if I was the one that put the sweat marks on there. So it's probably grosser that I wasn't the one that put the sweat marks on here when I found them. But nonetheless, these beige cowboy boots are absolutely beautiful. I think during like the summer, spring season, I wore these like every day. I am not quite sure what brand these are, but all I know is made in the US of A. And yeah, not stinky. So the last and final pair of footwear of my most worn shoes of the year was a $5 find at the swap meet. Look at these 70s boots, just absolutely beautiful with the heel back there and the zipper on the inside. I couldn't quite find a brand on these, unfortunately. All I found was a little made in Korea tag right there, suede on the inside. These are not the most comfortable, but these definitely got the most looks and most compliments on my videos. And I absolutely love these. Like, these just make every outfit look so good. So yeah, these are the three footwears that I wore heavily in my rotation. The Agent loafers, these cowboy boots, and these 70s boots. Moving on to what I think is the most important part of the wardrobe, which is the pantalones. So it's gonna be a variety of wide legs, flares, bell bottoms. I'm a pants guy. The first pair we're gonna show off are these rusty corduroy matcha colored wide legs. Y'all probably gonna hear favorite a lot in this video, but this is probably my favorite pair of corduroys. Just the colorway and just the fit of it is just immaculate. Like, the perfect color, the perfect fit. I don't know, it's just like loud but quiet and just low-key at the same time, you know what I mean? These are definitely gonna get passed down to my kids. Like, I'll have these forever. So these next two pairs I found together at the swap meet. It was $7 each from this lady, and yeah, they're silver tabs. If you guys didn't already know, these have been going crazy. The market and the prices for these have been going up. But I got this early this year, $7 a pair. This first pair right here, it's got some paint splatters throughout the pants on each side. Even got some in the back. These are absolutely beautiful. Got the paper tag right there. It says it was manufactured in September 1993. Just a little side note if you guys didn't know, if you guys have vintage Levi's, it says right there. I don't know if you guys can see closely, but mine says 0993. That means it was September 1993. But yeah, these have been my go-to for the casual kind of outfits when I don't know what to wear. I'll just throw on a white tee, I'll throw these on, I'll throw on my Dr. Martens. This pair has been heavily in my rotation here in the fall winter, just because it's a dark denim. And yeah, I've honestly never seen anyone with silver tabs like these. You guys can see right there, August 2001. But yeah, I've never seen anyone with these dark denim silver tabs. These are super wide leg. I love how it lays on any pair of shoes that I have. I feel like everyone's looking for that perfect wide leg pair of denim, and I'm just happy that I have a pair of my own that I got for $7. To keep the Levi's theme going, I got these Levi's 646 bell bottoms from Rose Bowl. Got it from like a neighbor in front of me. I bought like 3 pairs of pants from him for 60 bucks, so 20. I love the details on here. Got some denim patches up there, and it had one right here, but it's fallen off. I actually got to get this redone, because if you guys can see right there, there's a huge cut, and my butt cheek is like one walk away from showing every time I wear these. Just look at the flare on these, like, come on, come on! And the little denim crease line right there. Ah! When I first got these, I literally wore these like every other day. Now, it's still in my weekly rotation. At least once a week it gets a wear. Moving on to probably my favorite pants I've ever owned in my life. It's these 40s wide leg bell bottom sailor pants in this green kind of acidic wash colorway. There's so many details on these that are just like, bro. Like, it sits on my waistline perfectly. Another really cool detail is on the hem of the pants. It's got like some stenciling. I don't know if you guys can see that. The only bad thing about these is that there's no pockets. Look at that. I mean, it's got 2 pockets in the front, but it's like just 2 little slits. You literally can't fit anything in there. But besides that, literally bury me in these joints. These are like a wide leg bell bottom as well, and they're Levi's. These are another pair that I've honestly never seen either. Just absolutely beautiful. Look at the bell bottoms on these. It's a beige cream colorway with like brown contrast stitching all throughout, and in the pockets are just amazing. It's got zipper pockets right there, pockets right there. Same thing on the other side, and then in the front, it's got that same vibe right there, the little zipper pouch, and obviously it's got pocket right there on the side too. These pants, like, I literally just got these a month ago, like no exaggeration. I've worn these like 2-3 times a week since, and like, I didn't have it all year. I'm still throwing it in my list of favorite for this whole year, just because like the amount of times I've worn it and the amount of times that I know I'm gonna wear it into 2023. But yeah, let me know, y'all, out of all those pants, which one would be your favorite. But moving on to the top, I think it would be a huge lie to y'all if I didn't include these in my favorites. And they're the wife beater tank tops. These have been in my rotation and my favorites yearly since like 2018. You can never stop wearing these, whether it's under a flannel, under a button up, like in the spring, summertime, you can just wear this. These are essentials. If you guys don't have wife beater tank tops in whatever color, white, black, gray, brown, yellow, there is no racism in love. But, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, yeah, these are essential to every season. All right, y'all, for t-shirts, you guys can see I don't have a lot. As the year has gone on though, like I've kind of just like stuck to like very minimal graphics, and honestly, my favorite t-shirt of all time is what I'm wearing. Plain vintage white tees. They're so versatile and they just fit so well. This one that I got on specifically is like a 70s jockey tag. It's paper thin. I love how it sits on my body, how it sits on my arms. White tees definitely are probably my most worn t-shirts of 2022. Sticking to that plain theme, this is like a plain tan 90s Hanes shirt. Show y'all the tag. It's just a Hanes joint. Nice little pocket tee, nice little distressing across the neck. This for sure was one of those that like if I didn't know what to wear, throw this on or a white t-shirt on and then it's good. Really great fitting shirt, and yeah, super versatile. Moving on to a shirt I got at Rose Bowl for $10. Mallorca. I was told this is a place in Spain. Just nice little ringer. I like the little navy hit and then that little yellow orangish with navy print right there. Just super simple, nothing too crazy. I love dirty on the white tees. For the next tee, y'all, look at the fade. Look at the details, the little paint splatters. Gosh, it's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, just love the colors on this. The purple, the blue, the white, the paint splatters. Not even a crazy t-shirt. Like, I'm not a huge fan of like really crazy expensive t-shirts. I just like shirts that fit well, that have a nice fade, nice color, and a simple graphic. And this shirt has got it all. Tell me the colors just isn't immaculate on this. Last shirt, this purple fader, little Hawaii graphic right there, and it's got little Hawaii graphics on the sleeve as well. Just look how boxy this joint is. Short and boxy, it lays on the body beautifully. And then the fade, look at that fade, that purple fade. Are you serious right now? Look at that fade. My favorite thing about the shirt, honestly, is how it's like a 3/4 sleeve shirt, and so like it shows off the jewelry well, shows off the ring well. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the t-shirts. Moving on to the tops is this long sleeve flannel. I cropped it so it would sit beautifully just right at my waistline, just to prove to y'all that it's not always about the brand. It's just about what you like and what you like to wear. Look at that random brand. It says like Ash Creek. Like no one knows what that brand is, but this is probably my most worn top. Like this with a wife beater tank top underneath it, either open or closed. To me, that'll always look good. Next, what you guys know about that vintage Target? Look at that vintage Target tag. I've honestly never seen a Target tag like that. It's in this matcha colorway. It's a short sleeve flannel, and I did crop it myself. I'm a big crop guy. I'm all about the proportions, how it lays on my waist, how it fits. I wore this heavily during summer and spring. Next up is this kind of expensive shirt that I got at Rose Bowl. It's this 50s rayon button up, just absolutely pretty. Look at the tag. I think it says Cal Air. Like the color of this and the size, like it's really hard to find true vintage stuff that is like around my size, which is like large or XL. When you find them, it's usually way too small, and so when I saw this and the color, I was like, yo, I got a cop. This is probably my go-to shirt if I'm gonna go out to somewhere expensive, somewhere nice.
This vest, y'all, was an essential during my spring and summer outfits. Throw this on over a tank top with some bell bottoms. Just an absolutely beautiful vest.
And then we're getting to the outerwear. Gosh, orange is my favorite color, and this joint is just beautiful. The orange faded puffer. It's from the 80s. It's from Sears. There's the tag. This is beautiful. Even when it was hot, I found any excuse to wear this. I don't know. I just love orange. I love how it looks on me on my brown skin. As I've said, I'm all about versatility, and this wool jacket from the 50s is definitely versatile. You can dress this up, dress this down. Obviously super heavy and super thick, so it's not the best to wear in the summer. Look at the zipper right there, y'all, from the 50s gripper zipper. Tag is absolutely beautiful as well. It fits like a true large XL. The way it sits on my body, my shoulders are comfortable when I wear this. It sits right up my waistline. In my opinion, this is the perfect wool jacket. And I got it for 40 bucks from my homie at the bins. He found it, bought it from him, which is honestly a really good price. Shout out to the homie. As far as headwear, just super simple. My two most worn beanies are from Amazon. These are actually ski mask beanies, if you guys can tell. It's right there, and then I just fold it up. I just like how chunky it is around the forehead. And then when my hair pisses me off, I throw on a vintage bandana to tie around my head, keep the hair out of my freaking face. Yeah, this one specifically is like honestly my favorite. It's like a super faded pink one. I love how my hair just kind of peeks out through the sides and the back with this. Can you guys compliment me, please?
And then, y'all, this bluish, purplish, chunky cord snapback is the only hat that I have, and I'm convinced it's the only one I need. I've gotten so many wears out of this.
Obviously, my favorites from 2022 is gonna carry on to 2023. Might not be my favorite next year, but I'll definitely still be wearing it heavily in the rotation. But right now I'm gonna show you guys my recent pickups that I'm excited to wear 2023. First one is this mohair cardigan. You guys saw in my last video, I traded someone in my booth for it. I traded him like the 60s Champion Running Man sweatshirt and like the 70s velour top. And then he traded me this Sears mohair cardigan. The little leather detailing right there with the contrast stitch. It's even on the pocket, just, I don't know, this beige color. Just beautiful. Look how shaggy it is too. And then to keep the mohair theme going, I got this beautiful baby blue one in the East Coast when I visited my dad for 70 bucks. It's a really nice baby blue colorway. I'm not really a huge blue guy, but when I saw this, I was like, huh, pretty. And then while it's still cold out, I'm probably gonna wear this one a lot. This baby blue varsity jacket, little chain stitch. It says Champion right there. I think I got this for like 40 bucks from a vendor. Definitely gonna be in the winter rotation. As if one orange creamsicle shirt is enough. I got two of them. I'm gonna be wearing these heavily 2023, especially when spring and summer come. Golly, this one's a 70s one on the Russell tag. This one I got from the East Coast as well, from a vendor there at the little Georgetown flea market for 40 bucks. It's a 50 shirt. It's got some original repairs like right there on the shoulder. It's got distressing throughout. Just absolutely beautiful. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the 2022 favorites, plus what I'll be bringing into 2023. Let me know what y'all thought. Let me know which one was y'all's favorite item. If I were to sell any of these, which ones would y'all want? But yeah, if you guys are new here or returning, I appreciate y'all so much for watching this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like, comment, follow me on IG at Miguel V Patron. I appreciate y'all so much. Peace.
The way that you walk in the room, girl, you're making it harder to function. Step on the scene, you're looking at me and my heart started jumping. And they'll never get it, cause baby, they think it's just casual loving.